So when I first met the clients, spoke to them, understood them, took the brief from them, I was a little taken aback because they are a very young couple. Satyan is very flamboyant. Rashmi has her own personality. We always say that we design for the clients. We bring out the personality of the clients. I think having said that, the universe has really challenged me this time because this brief was just not my kind of creative abilities, I would say. But Satyan and Rashmi really brought out that challenge, brought out that creative side by giving me that brief and telling me to add gold into the house. Satyan has been very clear that I want gold in the house, and I had to do it. A mansion with a touch of gold. That's how I'm going to describe this villa or name this villa. The volume of this house is amazing, and I love heights. So the first thing was to have those long doors, and we've done the wainscoting on each door. But as you move into the rooms, every room door takes the character of that room as well. The main door is the solid wood with the mold, plus the frame is a lovely solid wood frame carved with a lovely motif and with a gold touch around it. So when I first saw this house raw, the whole wall of the dining area through the balcony was the first thing when anybody enters into the house, they see that whole wall. And I wanted that wall to be the prime wall of the entire house. And what you see now, which has turned out to be such a beautiful pan that it became almost 20 feet of a crockery unit made of stone that we've used as a background, the gold metal that we've used as the doors, the glass that we've used for the doors, which slide open so beautifully. The minute I thought about the dining table and the wall behind, I knew I wanted a gold metal infinity as the base, with the chandelier on top and a touch of gold on the ceiling as well. I think has come out so brilliantly. The bar counter, which was continuation of the main wall, I wanted to make it strong. I wanted to make it weatherproof for sure because it was always going to be open. And to contrast it, we used the white onyx. The elevator wall is like a backdrop to a very large seating. I went a little overboard and covered the whole elevator door, enveloping the whole wall, which ended up into the paddle pool and the deck area. So another very important part of the brief was the inlays. Satyan had to make sure that I get the inlays into the floor. So connecting the inlays from one room to the other and connecting the inlay from the living room to the deck was another hard one to kind of crack. From the living room, we get the inlay and we're cutting into the deck and joining it onto a complete checkered pattern of black and white and with just lines of gold into it. But it doesn't end there. As we turn around and we look into the paddle pool, the whole checkered pattern dips into the paddle pool and merging into the blue mosaic. With the water inside, the lights inside, I think it just looks brilliant. When it came to the moldings, we've taken the wainscoting in such a way that it is followed throughout the living room and into the passage taking you to the master room. When you go into one of the daughter's room, Anushka's room, the same pattern of the wainscoting has been turned from a white to a distressed feel, which just gives another character to the whole room. Marble played a very big role in this entire house. Use of exotic marbles in different rooms and how to blend that marble color with the room and the design language of that room was fun that we had working and putting our minds into. So if you see, we've used pink peach quads for the daughter's room where the whole bathroom feels like as if it's a rock and the whole floor is again taken into the inlay into the main room, which kind of connects the two rooms so beautifully. This house, all in all, has been a blessing because I got all the liberties to do what I wanted to do. At the same time, the brief was so strong, and working with such strong personalities is hard, but it just brings out the best in you. And I think this house has done that for me. I'm in love with what I've created. I've been telling everybody that I'm tripping on my own work and having a bit of fun. Even while I'm talking, I'm smiling and I'm enjoying the fruits of all the hard work that we've done over this 1 year. It's been a great journey. I think by the end of it, all of us, the team, Satya and Rashmi, the kids, all of us have enjoyed this whole process. It's just the beginning of a beautiful relationship for us as well.